Hi guys, it's Carissa, and today I'm coming to you with a pretty bare face because I want to compare a couple of products for you. One of them is brand new to the makeup scene and is very likely limited edition and maybe a little gimmicky. And the other is quite possibly my favorite makeup product that exists of all time. And if I had to pick a desert island product, it may very well be this. So the first product I'm going to show you is the L'Oreal Voluminous Miss Manga Mascara. This is brand new. I've had it for about 2 weeks now, and I've formed some opinions about it. So this is definitely not a first impressions video. The other product is the original L'Oreal Voluminous. The color of this one is the Carbon Black. I will tell you that there are many versions of this on the market. This one happens to be my favorite, but I am no stranger to the other forms of this particular mascara. Now, what I'd like to do for you today is put one on each of my eyes, show you the brushes, talk about the formulas, and let you know what I think. So what I will do is start with the original, just so that you get a good idea of what it is. All right, to get started, I'm going to apply the original voluminous formula to my right eye. And just to show you, this is the product on the wand. It is a bristle brush, so it's a little bit more traditional. I have curled my lashes just once at the base so that they would stand upwards a little bit more and you could really see the effect of this mascara. In true Murphy's Law fashion, I normally never get mascara on my eyelid, but today I do plan on probably getting mascara on my face. It just happens every time I film. So if you can see, this is what I would consider one coat. And what I would normally do at this point is go in for another. This is where it can tend to get a little bit clumpy. So if I ever have any little lumps at the ends of my lashes, I will comb them out with what I'm realizing right now looks like an incredibly dirty eyelash comb. So this is the original formula L'Oreal Voluminous. Now for the Miss Manga, which is supposed to be a kind of homage to the really big, sparkly-eyed cartoon characters in Japanese anime. And who doesn't want eyes like that, right? This is the wand for this product, which it is a bristle brush that comes to a point on one end, and on the shaft of the wand there is an indent where you get a lot of flexibility there. The color of this particular mascara that I have is Blackest Black, and that's normally what I would go for, is the blackest of black mascara. I really like the contrast against my makeup. And when I apply this, the one issue that I do tend to see is that if I want to work with this point, I have to go in the other direction. This is something that I generally don't really care for when it comes to a mascara wand. But the formula of this is good, so that I don't really feel that I have to worry so much about the direction I'm using the wand in. This is a much thinner, much cleaner mascara, and to be honest, my opinion of it is that I think the general public would love it because it's not very clumpy. It's very, very lengthening, and it's easy to work with. The flexibility in the wand is always a plus, in my opinion. That's something that I would definitely love in the original voluminous wand. But otherwise, the shape and the pattern in which these bristles are arranged makes it so that I feel like I can't really get in there with the brush the way that I do with the original formula. And now I have each mascara on my face. These are the corresponding mascaras. So there are the two mascaras, the wands, the application. The formula themselves, the original Voluminous is much thicker, but I feel that ultimately you don't get much difference in the result. I think that the original formula is thicker and a little bit gloppier, but if you've got a mascara comb, it really doesn't matter. And as long as you are looking for that really bold looking lash, I think you'll achieve it and be happier with how much less work you need to do to achieve that look with this mascara. And that's how I feel about mascara in general. Now, if you're a fan of something like the Lash Blast, I think it's called, by CoverGirl, you know, kind of a thinner formula, something that's a little bit more wispy, that lengthens your lashes but doesn't necessarily thicken them, I think that you really will like this mascara. But if there's a price difference either way, I'd say just go for the less expensive one. In fact, I believe this one was slightly more expensive. I think it was like $7.49, whereas this one I usually get for anywhere from $5.99 to $6.99, depending on whether they've got a sale going on it or whatever. Is this a great mascara? Absolutely. Not necessarily worth the cost difference, but it's one of those things. If it's a voluminous mascara, I just have to try it. I just have to know, you know, is it as good as what I have now? Even though something like this, I'm almost positive will not be around for long. That's it, guys. If you have any questions for me, please leave them below. And please tell me what your favorite drugstore mascara is. If I haven't tried it yet, I definitely would like to. Thank you so much, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.